The morning began with attorneys arguing about the criminal charges against Stephen Casaus, the man on trial for the death of his 9-year-old stepson, Omari Varela. The focus, an injury on Omari's head.
And Mr. Marshall's argument that this cut in his head could have required stitches or could have required other care, there was absolutely no testimony that there was some sort of medical neglect based on those lacerations.
The court dropped that charge and the charges that Omari was malnourished. Also a third charge related to a bite mark on Omari's arm, tossed out because it's too difficult to tell where it came from. But Stephen Casaus is still in very serious legal trouble. The biggest charges, several counts of child abuse resulting in death, are still in play. In December 2013, investigators said Omari was kicked, beaten, and stomped to death. Casaus and his wife, Omari's mother, Cynthia, each indicted for the crime. Last week, the medical investigator testified Omari died a slow and painful death with a lot of internal bleeding. Omari's little sister, just 5 years old when her brother was killed, was a key witness, telling jurors her mommy did it, then later said mommy and daddy hurt Omari. Today, the state rested its case. Then the defense took over. They called just one witness, a psychologist, who said children can have false memories, an effort to call into question Omari's sister's testimony.
Some type of post-traumatic stress disorder can very much affect a child's memory. Some type of their age is very much of a variable. Younger children have weaker, more fragmented memory.
The state also asked that same psychologist if children can delay talking about traumatic events, especially if a child trusts the alleged abuser. The doctor's answer, yes. And that was it. After just one witness, just 1 hour of testimony, the defense rested. Okay, you all, up next, closing arguments first thing tomorrow morning, and then this case goes to the jury. Back to you.